Labour candidate for the Church Langley ward here in Harlow. Some people are still taking their Christmas decorations down, but you want them to think about a May election. So tell us a little bit what you're doing here.
Yeah, absolutely. We just took ours down last week, in fact. So actually, yeah, I see where you're coming from, but I think personally, it's never too early to think about politics, thinking about campaigning in local areas. And you're right, the election is the 3rd of May, but I really want to use this opportunity to talk to residents face to face and just see what they want to raise, really. And like I said, it's never too early for that.
Harlow Labour are out and about on the doorsteps. Must be nearly every weekend or every week. So can you give us a flavour? Anything that has come up? You're aware has come up in late 2017 and here in the first few days of 2018.
Yeah, well, obviously there's a lot of in this ward particularly, there's a lot of concern about Harlow North and the developments around there, as well as the junction on 7A and stuff like that. So what I really think will be good for this local election is, as you know, is also the announcement of the local plan, and that will be going to consultation in the next couple of months. So what I really want to get from residents on the doorstep is their concerns for the future of Harlow, but also their hopes for the future of Harlow, Harlow's development, but also how that's going to affect them in their local areas.
But isn't that a case of it's a Labour council, so people are going to say if there's any problems, they're going to blame Labour here? Would that not be the case?
Well, I wouldn't say it as blame. I think people might have issues, and obviously the benefit of being an open sort of having a Labour council is that we hope that we're probably the most transparent and open sort of party to sort of have those discussions and be upfront and honest with residents.
About national issues every single day, something like the NHS. I was at Princess Alexandra yesterday, so these issues are coming up. And what about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I was just watching the news this morning, and obviously that's in the news, headline news about the NHS crisis, and obviously with the drop in temperatures over the weekend, there's predictions that there might be even more stress in the coming days. National issues are obviously important, and we'll be campaigning on that too. One issue that I'll be sort of raising is rail fares. For residents in Church Langley, who a lot of them commute into London, and people more generally in Harlow, rail fares is a big concern. We're fortunate to have 2 stations in the town. It's just a shame it costs so much to get into London.
It's a big gap, the gap you've got to find to win this ward, isn't it? That's something like 600 votes. I mean, 2014, I think Andrew Johnson, got almost like 2,500 votes. He could be an MP on votes like that. You don't have a chance here, Jake. Yeah,
definitely. It is a challenging ward for a Labour candidate, but I'm here to, if anything, challenge those conceptions and just give it a really good go. I think I said a bit earlier, if there's one thing I can achieve, it would be that hopefully the Tories feel that they have to step up their game. So if I can just turn up the heat a little bit in Church Langley and have a bit of competition, then I think everyone's going to win, because if anything, their local representatives are going to be more responsive.
Jake, thank you very much.
No problem.